So you want to know how to cook vegetables? Here, I'll tell you that in just one moment. Okay, contrary to popular belief, I know a lot of black families like to cook what we call the old-fashioned soul food. I'm from the South, so I understand. But just because you've been doing something from generation to generation doesn't mean that you've been doing it right. So understand that we have to challenge things that we've learned in our lives if we want to live a more wholesome life. For example, when we cook our vegetables, oftentimes we cook our vegetables so long that we cause them to become limp and flaccid, where they seem to have no life, and then we just spice it up. That's not the way to cook vegetables. This is just a general rendition from me as to how you should actually treat your vegetables. Now, you want to make sure that when you cook your vegetables that they still have life, because the life basically is wrapped around the nutrients that's in those vegetables. So if you want to cook vegetables, you don't boil them forever until all of the nutrition is dead. That's exactly what happens because heat kills. Understand that. It's very basic, huh? Heat kills. So what you should do and what you can do is that you can steam your vegetables. That way you maintain the nutritional value that's in those vegetables. So here's one thing you can do aside of buying a steamer pot per se. Here's a steamer insert. Can you see that? You can sit this inside your pot. It opens up just like this. Has a stem on it. Okay, so you can lift it and not burn your hand. And it opens up. This is how it looks. Set it down in the pot after you brought the water, hopefully purified or filtered water. Again, bring it up to about right here. Set it down in the pot. Turn your pot to low to medium heat. Set it down in there. And if you want carrots, celery, mango, russet potatoes, white potatoes, onions, you cut it up in the desired pieces that you would like. You place it on top of this steamer rack down in that pot. Put the lid on it and let it boil. It usually takes between 20 and 30 minutes depending on what the vegetables are you want and the texture that you want. But what you will be walking away with are vegetables that are going to be nutritionally beneficial to your human body. Absolutely. And then they can be assimilated and you can receive the benefit to your body. Okay? And remember this again, don't boil your vegetables, even though common practices have been like that for many decades, but it is not the way to properly eat vegetables. If you have any questions, any comments, please leave them in the comment section below and I will answer you. You take care. Brother Teacher.